long ball forward to get us started. Then Taylor looks to flick on, and Ramshaw's immediately flattened by Lewis Lang in defence. Played along upfield by Darlington, and that'll bounce on the edge of the final third. Buddle just needs to take no risks here, and he has took the risk. He's lost it to Campbell near the edge of his own penalty area. He just needs to get rid now, and he's lost it again. Buddle. Campbell coming forward. Buddle brings him down, but good tackle from the side, and it's a throw in to Darlington level with the edge of the penalty area on their right hand side.
Probably just epitomised what the game's going to be like there. A couple of challenges already.
Scrappy. Nice passing move from Darlington, but it's cut out well. And played upfield by Spennymoor. Thompson will pick this up coming in off the left hand side. Inside moves soft into the feet of Reid. Tall figure, and he sprays it out wide here to Little. Followly on Stephen Thompson. And Headley, the right back, his shot is blocked. Comes back a Little. Great chance to put a dangerous ball in the box for Little. He's inside the penalty area. This is dangerous. And it's cleared almost off the line by Curtis. Came off in the end. Jarrett Rivers, I think it's going to be a goal kick, but the opening. Henry beats Rivers in the air. Then Hatfield beats Brogan in the air. A little bit of ping pong at the moment as Buddle looks to launch one forwards, and Alex Story has his first aerial challenge of the afternoon with Ryan Hall. But he's Taylor to bring it down. Oh, great save, Elliott. What were we saying about Glenn Taylor having a quiet start of the day? He just raked one towards the top corner, and it's a great claw from Elliott to deny his former teammate, and moves within a whisker of taking the lead here at Blackwell Meadows, and it's the danger man Glenn Taylor. Corner ball. Go at it, and it's straight up in the air. Fall on the edge of the centre circle. Henry looked as though he was fouled by Reid, but the ball comes back to Ryan Hall, who gives it straight to Story, and this is the definition of scrappy. Here's Story into the centre circle for Wheatley.
Yeah, it's a battle, really.
He looks along the floor for Campbell. Spins away from Buddle, he's up the edge of the area. This is really dangerous. He's got it on his left foot, and he scores. That was far, far too easy. And Darlington lead at Blackwell Meadows. Campbell's away to celebrate in front of the Spennymoor supporters behind that goal. And Darlington take the lead to Adam Campbell, who spun away from Ramshaw, sidestepped Henry, took it onto his left to get away from Curtis and just tucked it away into the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, all too easy.
All of their early pressure. It looked as though moves had weathered the storm, not so much. And Darlington lead 1-0 at Blackwell Meadows through Adam Campbell.
It was too easy for Campbell. He just made up the ground so easy. Edge of the box. I think as soon as he got in that pocket of space at the edge of the box, he knew what was going to happen. Campbell in a good run of form, finishes very well. And on the balance of play, they probably have deserved it.
Forward and anyone else in a green shirt. Thompson steps away from Chandler and miskicks his crossfield pass. Straight to Brogan, who carries the ball up the halfway line. Looks for McKenna. What can he conjure? Up to the edge of the final third. He's trying to get away from Headley, but I think that's going to spin out for a throw-in. No, he's kept it in. And then he's bamboozled. Oh, two Darlow defenders. Brilliant from McKenna. He's inside the penalty area. Cross comes in! Taylor scores! 1-1. Glenn Taylor. It's brilliant from McKenna, by the way. He's gone past three Darlow shirts. Got to the byline. Ball into the 6-yard box. And Glenn Taylor nods in off the inside of the post.
Great play by McKenna. Fantastic play. He's shown that on so many occasions in the past few weeks. His link-up play with Taylor's fantastic. Taylor does what he does best.
We were saying Glenn had been quiet, but he only needs
a
sniff, and it was a difficult finish, wasn't it? He was up against, I think it was Lang, he managed to get up above. Brilliant from McKenna, who throwing the ball for centre half as well, isn't he? So he's a little bit dangerous in that respect.
Great play by Taylor.
Lovely touch from Taylor. Lovely. Chip over top towards Chandler. He almost got there, Jamie Chandler.
That's a free.
Imagine if Chandler scored.
Yeah.
And he's won a free kick on the edge of the box.
Could be a Taylor Brogan 1-2 again.
Brogan,
great position for Brogan this.
Well, this is at the other end of the pitch to last season's free kick from the box. Shane Henry's gone to join the wall. No, he hasn't. He's gone outside. It's going to be Brogan. Places it and over the wall. Oh, tell you what. It's less than a foot wide of the right post from Brogan. And it had Chris Elliott very worried. Here comes Story down the left. Darlington have identified that as an area where they can try and advance.
Bit of a problem if McNair goes off. You don't have
Oh, it's flicked over the top, it's into the box. Oh, and he's brought down, and the referee waves away protests. It was Reid who went down, and the challenge from, I think it might have been Chandler, you know.
Ryan Hall back there.
Ryan Hall. And the referee not interested. Taylor is upended, and he does get a free kick on the halfway line. We need to get Carl Magnier back on the pitch, sharpish. Perhaps free kick to be taken on the halfway line. Magnier was actually taken in the end, and Taylor's got up and nodded it down. Oh, it's a sitter! It's an absolute sitter from Shane Henry. He's nodded it down, edge of the 6-yard box. It just needed a tap in. It's on Shane's right foot, and he's scuffed it wide of the goal, and that is a huge, huge chance for Spennymoor Town. The back post, it's a free header, and it's straight to Matt Gould, and that is a huge let off for Spennymoor. It was a free header, no more than 5 yards of, I think, it was Story who got his header, and it was Story. Gould, meanwhile, set a counter-attack away at the other end, and here's Ramshaw trying to deliver something into the box. Up against Wheatley. Here's Roberts straight off the bench. McKenna, twist and turn. That's got a shot away, he's inside the penalty area. It's a good ball in the box. Taylor has got the written heads over him. Scuffs it over the bar.
Chance.
Wow.
Chance.
Surely this game's got another goal in it. 2 huge chances at either end. Lang's deep ball at the penalty area. Darlington have a back in a dangerous position again on the edge. Roberts having to battle with Thompson. Thompson's ball into the box. It's bounced. Man's gone down.
No.
Penalty. I think it was Buddle who gave it away on Reid, who just went down under.
Reid's just kind of collapsed.
I have no idea how he's gone down, but he has gone down, and it's a penalty. The referee's a lot closer than we are, has to be said, but
you talked about the referee caving. I think he has just caved.
I can't. There was an appeal earlier in the half. It was never a penalty in a million years. He's just gone down, Reid, and it looks a soft one to say the least. But the man who scored a penalty against us here last season, Stephen Thompson, is stepping up again against Matt Gould, right-footed. Oh, it's in. Gould got 2 hands on it. It was blasted with power down the middle. Couldn't keep it out. Fair play to Stephen Thompson. It was unstoppable, that. And it's Darlington 2, Spennymoor 1. It's captain fantastic for Darlington, Stephen Thompson. Scores again against Spennymoor. Seems to do it every year. One. And it's a chance for Mark Anderson to deliver a corner. And it goes, and it's headed wide by Magnier. Goal kick.
Thought that was going in.
And
just never
chance.
Never believed we were going to score in the second half, to be honest.
Denawa, who's been fairly involved since coming on, and here's Magnier's ball into the box, looking for Glenn Taylor. Headed away this time by Story. And it's lumped upfield, and Buddle trying to bring it down and shows good strength. Oh no, he's lost it, has he? No, he got there in the end and had to clear.
He's done well.
Long upfield, he's Roberts trying to make something happen for Spennymoor on the halfway line. He's turned away from Little. Magnier down the line for Chandler, who's on the right wing. Looking in behind towards Roberts. Can he use his strength here? He's got the ball, but it's right out on the touchline. Up against the defence, and it's a great ball in there! Oh, he's missed it! Oh, it's a sitter, another sitter. Boys has missed the ball. The ball comes back in for McKenna, and Taylor heads over. Adam Boys, he was a whisker away.
How's he missed?
Oh, what a chance. That was the chance. It's another sitter from Spennymoor, who've missed at least 2 this half.
He just needs to put his face in the way of the ball.
It's full time. Moors have lost with the last kick of the game. They've thrown a point away. Adam, despondency around the Spennymoor end. And you have to feel for the Moors fans who have watched their side create more than enough to get something out of the game today. They haven't. Moors have lost to Blackwell Meadows.